Continuing coverage of Campaign 26, specifically the race for the White House, which is getting heated again. Republican presidential nominee Donald Trump firing back against more sexual allegations. His reaction came after several media reports from women who say he inappropriately touched them in the past. Trump specifically mentioned the Clintons and what he called their corporate media enablers.
One who challenges their control is deemed a sexist, a racist, a xenophobe, and morally deformed. They're pure fiction and they're outright lies.
We've already learned who Donald Trump is. What we have to prove in this election is who we are and what we stand for, what we believe in.
Hillary Clinton's been dealing with her own campaign crisis. WikiLeaks released more of her campaign emails today. Every 4 years, we get our hope up that the presidential campaign will stay clean and not get dirty. In 1796, Alexander Hamilton accused Thomas Jefferson of having a love affair with one of his slaves. It was true, and he lost by 3 votes. Politics has never been the same since.
It was a mistake.
The term is mudslinging. Americans are used to it.
This is the meanest, nastiest campaign I've ever seen a presidential candidate put on. Just, his tweets are awful.
We're tired of being run by stupid people.
Donald Trump always gives his opinion, whether it's liked or not.
He is temperamentally unfit.
Both sides have ramped up the attacks, not only during the debates, but also out on the campaign trail. It's day number 2 of early voting in Ohio, and 26 days until most Americans will cast their ballot.
I think it'll get worse. I think that it won't stop. I believe and hope that the people will be able to get through the noise and find out the facts.
The accusations involve emails, something that wasn't around in 1796. Trump often uses the term Crooked Hillary. She's accused him of inappropriate remarks about various ethnic groups and mistreating women. America has to decide what's the limit on any topic.
If you're Donald Trump, you could say anything, do anything, and his supporters will follow him. Look, he said it, and I believe it. He could shoot someone on Fifth Avenue, and people would still vote for the man. I've never seen anything like it.
Since the political conventions, some Americans have been disappointed in the 2 choices for president. And what we have to realize is one of them is going to win.
We really need to understand what we want America to look like tomorrow, not just today. And this upcoming election will determine that.
And the person who wins will be in office for 4 years. John Kasich tried to rise above and said he would run a positive campaign. That didn't work as he lost to Donald Trump.